is Old Man PHP. I create PHP video tutorials for the old guys who want to learn a new skill and compete with the young crowd. Now this is video 32. I want to show you how to send mail or email using PHP. Now right now I am doing all my stuff through the local host, and my example will not work, but definitely it will definitely work in a production. So I'm going to show it to you anyway. You try it in your production, guarantee it'll work. See, I have this website, right? And I have a form. I send this form and it automatically sends me an email, plus it writes to a database that, so I can keep track of all people that are submitting their names and addresses. So what I so I know for a fact on this website completely, right, that I created works on the production side. And many programs and stuff that works on the production side. So it definitely will work. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you anyway. You try it in your production server and I guarantee you it will work. So I'll show you how to use a mail function, and make sure you have a button. Something, since you do have this video, you can stop and pause, write it down and all that stuff, but I'll take my time so that gives you a chance to write it. So let's create a variable, and I'm going to apply a string to it. I'm going to call it MSG, like this, and then we're going to say, I don't know, you can say whatever you want. I'm going to say first line of text. You can say /n, and that jumps to the next line. You could have done the other one too, right? So what was it? Second line of text. How about that? See, you do this, right? This is why you can test it out. Now, if for some reason that this is long, like you kind of did like /n and you just kept going and on, like more than 70 characters with this command, will help you cut it down. You can just say word wrap, and then of course you put your message, right, comma, and just put any numbers. Just say 70. That means it'll do 70 like this. And of course this is how you send your message. This is just quickie. I'm going to show you more. Let's say the first part would be my email, right, like that, at gmail.com. And of course you could do my subject stuff, which would be the second one, my subject. And of course the third one is the actual message. What is it? MSG. Like, you got this. You're gonna put this right here. There you go. This will send anything to this email address. Oh, that's what I meant. Okay. And this is, of course, where is it? Like that. Of course, the subject, and then of course your message, which will probably be this right here. All right. Here's a simple PHP email way with by using more variables. It would be something. Let's try that first one. Should we use? Let's clean it out. Let's say you got 2 equals to somebody, like that. Don't forget all the email mentioned. Gmail.com, like that. Oh, come on. What is it with me today? Then you're going to say dollar and you're going to say subject, right? And that would be like my subject. Something like that. Then you're going to say dollar text. Say anything you want. Hello world. Why is it everybody likes to use that? Then you're going to have a header. So the header is used to give, like to tell the mail you today, this is the header, and we're going to add, little messages right underneath right there. So it'll be added to the email address. So I mean the actual email message. So you would say dollar head. Then you're going to write down from. Then you're going to say, let's say me at gmail.com, right? And then you're going to put this little. Then of course you want to do some line. I don't know if the R works. This is an R. I don't remember if that works. Anyway, this will jump to, right? Then you go like this, and then you're gonna say CC. This is the stuff that you put like inside like a memo. It's kind of what that is. So you're gonna say that's CC, and this will be somebody else at gmail.com. And let's see what we got here. This, and of course, when you send your mail, you do this. So let's do $2 subject, dollar subject, yeah. Dollar text. And then you have your dollar header. That's it. That will send it. Now you can send multiple addresses and even HTML formatted messages to your destination by doing, let's see if we can keep this one. See, what we do is over here, right? We can just say comma. Let's do, man, thought I got dome. What's going on here? Wrong place. No. It is the right place. So let's see. We send that there. We send that there. So we got a comma. See how they got that comma there? Tells me also send it to them and send it to that person. That's your multiple addresses, right? You got this here. You could say HTML. Email. You know how you get those email that has like HTML stuff, graphics, pictures. This is what help you get there. Then you have your messages. Let's put this as messages. I'm gonna get it. Where is it? Like this. And then we could say, and this is the magic right here. I'm gonna take all this out, okay? We're going to say no, we're gonna do it like this. How about we do it? HTML, remember that? And then you want the head. Remember how you got the head too? You want the title, right? You want title. would be, I don't know, we'll do this. Email. So this is a title. Let's make this one a caps. Alright, so we're here. Let's close it up. Right? You see how that works? And we could say /head. I'm going to close that up. And then we can open up the body. Let's put it in the next line. Okay, guys? We're going to do this body like that. Then you're going to do, let's do a P so to show you. This email contains HTML tags. There you go. Let's jump to the next line. I mean, you can put it like that, but it doesn't matter. It'll do it all. I mean, we could kind of do this, you know. Let's jump it so we can see it better. So then what happens, you got that, and then say you want to create a table, you can do that too. So you can put that table right in there. Say table, then you're gonna have table rows. Within, let's keep it up here. Between the table rows, you're gonna keep, let's see, tables usually have like those little header title. So we'll just say table head like this, right? And then let's say we would call the first one as in first name. Let's close it up. Table head. And should we have another one? Yes, we should have a last name. So we'll say last name, table head, and you close it up. See, and you can also close up your row, right? So you can just say /tr like this. You just did that first row. So now if you want to do a second one, how about we just do this? Let's copy that, put it over here. Let's change this to a D as in data, right? Table data. Let's do this. D like that. Then of course you can put in here Doe, maybe, and just say John, like that. See? And then it's closed right here. Now we have a table. Where is it? Right here. So let's close it up. So we come down here, table, close, right? And of course you need to close the body. Let's just put it on the next one. Just say /body, and you need to close your HTML tag. Now, once you have done that, you put your double quotes, and of course you semicolon. Here's your first quotes. Here's your second one. Here's a semicolon. That's it. You move it up. Now you want to always set your content type. Just get in the habit of doing it when sending your HTML. When you're sending stuff like this, set up your header like header equals to me version. I think this is a caps. So yeah, it's probably caps. So let's do 1 point. Then if it fails, well, then we'll test it out. Equals that. Then of course you got this, and then let's put it together. Show you that it can happen too. And of course, if you want to, move 2 lines down, you can do that. And then of course you want to send another head. So that would be $. header. Oh, sorry guys. Let's copy this. Let's do this instead. Now over here we're going to put dot. That means you're going to use this and you're going to add this to this. So we're going to change this to content, because now you're telling the mail utility, hey, that this is content type of an HTML. So you have to tell it. I don't know why. It's just that it fails on you. It is a text / HTML, right? And semicolon. Let's take all that crap out right now. So we could do this and say, oh, this is a character. Now character set this. Remember we use UTF-8. And of course, let me see, did I put it on one line thing here? Yeah, let's copy this. Put it over here. Of course. Now, there it goes. Does that, right? And then you're going to continue sending it to the heads. So let's do this. I know it's strange, man. So you're going to say from, should have wrote that from the other one. It's all right. From, let's say, you're sending it, let's say the webmaster stuff, because he wants to know. So gmail.com, right? .com. Then you want to do this. There you go. Then you want to do it again, right? Let's do the, if you're going to fully do this, let's do the CC part. This would be CC, or maybe like this. What's better, like that? Yeah, whatever. Then you're going to say my, whoever, right? My boss. Like that. And then now, after you've gotten all these things set up, you say your mail again. And you're going to say $2 $subject $messages, or is it message? SG, like that. And then you're going to say $head. Is that what I called it? Yeah, header would be good. And like this, see? I can't use it right now because it's just not going to let me. Plus I don't have these addresses. Anyway, if you did this, you did that, you send this, it should go. It should work for you. You can't miss it, man. I got, I would like to show you, but it shows too many of my secret stuff. But anyway, if you do this, try it out. You're going to love it. It works in the production system. And, if for some reason it doesn't work in your production, hit me on the comment area, and I'll, reply back with another video. Okay, so we reached the end, and if you enjoyed this video and you learned, and I'm sorry that I couldn't show you how this actually worked in a localhost environment. And if you learned that, the mail utility and all these other little things, please hit the like and submit and the subscribe button, and that will help my channel grow. And in the next video, we'll talk more about password encryption. So until next time, good night.